Hi, it's Sarah Taylor. Welcome back to my channel. I have a pair of 24 by 30 inch canvases and I'm doing a diptych for the BLISS series. This has been such a wonderful experience creating these sort of cohesive paintings. Really enjoying this process. So here I'm just painting the bottom section of this diptych black. And I do this mainly because the pearls on the pearl painting are on the bottom half are going to be I'm going to use a dark base coat and I don't want that white canvas to show through at all. So I'm just getting a nice layer of black paint where the dark paint's going to be sitting. I just want to first off thank you so much for another fantastic year, your support. Everybody that has reached out, that has booked my events, bought my art, watched my videos. I mean, it's just been such an honor to be able to create art and share it with you and to share my full process. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. I can't tell you how much it means to be sharing this with you. And a few reminders, I've got a couple events coming up that are booking. And just a reminder, so Lakeside Fluid Art Retreat, there's one May 2nd through the 5th and September 12th through the 15th of 2025. And the Fluid Art Experience is March 14th through the 16th, 2025. I can't wait to see you there. If you can come, I can't wait to meet you. I'm just going to show you my base coats here. So that was the concept, and then this is my light and dark base coat. And I put some burnt umber into that black to kind of give it a brown undertone. And then it looks kind of pink, but it dries really dark red, another base coat. And then this is TriArt Liquid Iridescent Bronze, one of my recent favorites to work with. It's beautiful. TriArt Liquid India Yellow. And that's another TriArt Liquid. I've been loving their paint. That's the quinacridone Violet. And those can all be found at fluidartco.com. And then this is just a white puddle paint, Modern Masters Iridescent Pearl, mixed with a bit of golden fluid titanium white. And then that's a mix of TLP Harvest and also some Modern Masters Rich Gold. And then that's an Atelier Rich Gold. I don't think that I used both of those. I think I just used the first one. And then this is kind of a little pink cloud over mixture that I have. If you're not familiar with these terms, I've got some teaching videos below. There's a bunch of links to some videos that go into more depth about the pearl technique and how it works and the different recipes and all those things. And you can also learn more about it at the events, or I do private Zoom classes as well. And then this is Montana spray paint. That's concrete brown, and then this one is gold. And I get those from Jerry's Artorama. Really nice solvent-based spray paint that I kind of float on top of the acrylics. And it just gives it a beautiful shine and sometimes a little textural interest as well. They're very nice to work with. Okay, so here's my painted canvases. They've dried. I think they might be a little bit tacky. And I'm just going to go ahead and start with my base coat colors and see how I'm putting that dark base coat down on the bottom half of the canvas over the black paint. And I'm going to speed this up a little bit, put some music on. I'll probably come talk to you a little bit more throughout the process, so just stay tuned and I'll talk to you in a few. Okay, I'm going to talk to you just a little bit more about this process. So I was just kind of manipulating the paint, moving things around. I'm adding some white pearls just with the white base coat. In a few areas, I came in with the brown spray paint just a bit. And I'm also going to come in with the gold spray paint down the middle. And what I really find interesting about the spray paint is, for one, it kind of stops the paint from pearling a bit in those areas. And then where, you can come in and add pearls in the spray paint and it sort of like opens it up, and the way it dries is really, really pretty. Just, that solvent-based paint type of iridescence is just different than acrylic, and it's just, I find it to be really a really pretty effect. So it's funny, you're going to see the dried results. I had the painting that you're seeing on your right, it kind of shifted on me. And I don't really know why. My tables were very level. I must have just had a little bit of weight of paint in there somewhere, so I had a little bit of shifting going on, but was able to kind of rework it with some dry work and pull it together, and I really love the outcome. This is it's going to be in a master bedroom, so I kind of wanted something a little bit more sensual, and kind of two pieces coming together to make one. Was the symbol of these pieces. So, all right, much love. Stay till the end. I'll show you the dried results. Please subscribe and like. All those things really help. And I just really appreciate you being here. It's the holidays, so happy holidays here, and to you and your families. All right, much love.